Hi universe, welcome to 100 Days Live with Sonya again. Of course, with me Sonya. If you haven't known me yet, and yes, the last 3 days, 4 days already, I have to reschedule 100 Days Live with Sonya into the different time because of my working condition here that makes me do it. Actually, I didn't want to do it, and actually I had to change it already about 2 weeks ago because of the situation and condition here. But you know me, I'm stubborn, so I still push myself to do it at the same time every day because I want to stay commit, and then I would like to stay with you all the time for this 100 days. And yeah, it is said that it is going to end soon this week, but you see, I'm very happy because I'm ready for the next event also, for online live streaming, right? The live streaming event, Online World Summit, for live streamers in June, on the 1st until the 5th of June. So it will be great if I see you there again, of course, and there will be many great speakers, but of course not as many as in 100 Days Live with Sonya. There will be only about 50 speakers that I'm going to select, and then it will be great also because each speakers, they are going to share their experiences, what they get from the live streaming, how live streaming changed their business, how live streaming improve their business, how live streaming also give the benefits for them in life and business. But also the most important thing is to reach their target or goals in business, right? So I think it will be great because everyone can learn from those experts how they get the benefits from the live streaming, right? So let's say it will be going to be an epic event because you know that Restream is our main sponsor in Online World Summit for live streamers with Sonya. So yes, it will be great to see you there. And if you haven't registered yet, please register to wordsummit.anitasonya.com, wordsummit.anitasonya.com. So it will be great to see you there. And then, of course, if you register into VIP, you will get the facilities from Restream also for 1 month pro plan that costs about 47 US dollar, if I'm not mistaken. Then it will be great also, with the $27 that you can get more facilities in it. And right now, I would like to talk about how to stay focused actually. Because in this kind of condition, especially in my own condition, there are so many distraction, disturbances, how do you call it? And also a lot of uh, chal- challenges, right? To stay focused. But I do my best to do it because I have my priority, and then 100 Days Live with Sonya is my own or main priority at this time. So whatever happen, whatever the challenges are, I always put 100 Days Live with Sonya on the first priority, you see, because I love you, and I love our speakers, and I love our sponsors who make this happen. That's why, okay, then first I would like to thank our sponsor also in 100 Days Live with Sonya, especially Ross Brand from Livestream Universe. Yesterday he made a really amazing event how to monetize live streaming. There are many speakers there, more than 15 speakers, and they are the experts and have already proved that live streaming can make them money, can bring them results, you see. And then I think you still can ask him for the VIP, for the replay if you haven't registered yet, or simply you can also join his Facebook group, right? The monetize live streaming now. Then you can join him on the Facebook, because it's really a great event, amazing event that he had yesterday, and I hope that it will be like the annual event, so that we can get the update how to monetize our live streaming, right? So please, if you haven't got the chance yesterday to watch it, you can contact Ross Brand or join his group on monetize live streaming now on Facebook. Then it will be great to see you there also. So again, I would like to thank our sponsor. Like, yes, I mentioned already Livestream Universe from Lost Brand, also Jody Kranger of Voice Actor, Kathy Smith of Catco Enterprises, and Dr. Liz E. Sunring of Link Nutrition, Narmita Bibile of Narmita Bibile, and then Tim Gillette of Simple Easy Marketing, Rachel Gilmore of Earth and Soul Adventure, Rachel Assaslin of The Fullness of Your Power, and Fihil H. Fihil H. Fihil, yes, of the Empowerment Empire, and then Jesse Guthrie of Stream Sense Media, of course Chopado of Super Chopado, and then Global Women Empowerment, that I'm going to be there also. So yes, let's get back into staying focused. How to stay focused actually. Of course, when I share something, it is based on my own experience, because if I don't experience it myself, it is harder for me to share with you, right? So it will be easier for me to share what I have experienced before, or what happened to me before, you see, because it takes a sharp focus to get the best results, you see, in everything you do, of course. Uh, for example, just like when you take the photograph, right? Your focus determines the quality of your photograph. If not, it will be blurred, and you can have the uh, good view after you get the results, right? So it is like you have to have the sharp vision, or to sharp focus to get the best result, the best picture. And then also focus is also about awareness, right? When we focus at the moment, you know me, I'm very easy to worry about tomorrow that hasn't been happened. But this is because of there are so many things here that you know give my subconscious that you have to prepare for tomorrow, because I always want the better day. I want to be the better me in each day. I want to have the better day in each day, even though, yeah, sometimes it doesn't happen, but anyway, I always do my best, right? So when you are tracked away from your focus, then you need to bring back the focus to the project, and then also uh, the priority that you have already set before, the goals that you have already set before. That's why I don't think you can reach your goals perfectly or the best way if you don't focus to reach it. Maybe yes, you can reach it, but it cannot be faster. You see, because you have to go this here, there. Have to go there. So many ways to reach your goals. But if you stay focused, then whatever road you take, whatever the way you take, then you will get there easily. And then, okay, these are the three tips. You know that I always share three tips because it will be easier to remember. Even though this is not like the national examination, but then it will be easier, to remember, to recognize when we forget, because three main things, it is the simple way, the easy way, right? Okay, so as I mentioned before, the first tip is create your priorities. Priorities doesn't mean that the big things are more important, but what you can focus at this time will really create your priority also, because not all of the goals are good for you, because for example, if there is not your own goal, this is what other people want to, right? So that's why it is very important to create our goals, whatever we really want to. As I mentioned, not your boyfriend wants to, not your husband wants to, not your family wants to, or colleges want to, but what you really, really want to actually. Look inside yourself and listen to yourself again, and then you will find out what you really want to. So, yes, first is for me creating priorities, because for me also creating priorities should be the priorities that support my goals. A long time ago, I created priorities based on the urgency, right? And then also the importance of the task. But what I thought it was important or it was urgency, it didn't support my goals. And then I was dragged away very far from my goals. And yeah, at that time I suffered a lot because I didn't really focus or, try to reach my goals, because I have to think of other things that were not my goals, not exactly my goals, but what other people want to. So um that's why we really need to add our priorities based on our dreams and goals, so that we can focus on it. And it's because everyone can be busy, and they don't recognize if those goals or your priorities are not the best for them, right? So that's why it is very important, again, as I'm always remind myself also to create my own goals, so that I can set the priorities to reach my goals, that it will not drag me away anymore from my goals or from my dreams, right? And then the second one is improving your health. It is very important also. When I got the depression at that time, it was very hard for me to focus, because I was lack of sleep. There were many things to do, that it seemed that I used to be busy, 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 but I didn't get the best results. That's why improving my health was the best thing to do for me also. Not only the physical health, but also the mental health. I tried to go to the gym regularly, and I get better in it. I lost my weight, and also, yes, it improves my focus also, right? And yes, if you are lack of sleep, for example, it will be hard for your mind and your body to support you to stay focused. Actually, many of us do not realize that sleeping is very important. We push ourselves to work a lot. Just like me, I know I was a very bad example, but now you see I am a good example. Um, Not about sleep. I mean, yes, I sleep a little or less and less in each day, but then I try to get the quality sleep, no matter how early I wake up, just like this morning, and then I continue my task. And it is a great way also to do this for me. You see that I start to be able to manage my time again, and then with the improvement of my health physically and mentally, I think that it helps me a lot to stay focused, because there are so many things to do. And then my goals, my visions and my dreams. Then that's why I'm very happy now that there are so many positive people who are with me, who surround me with the positive thoughts also, who always encourage me to reach my goals, right? And very important for me to be with them this time also, after leaving all of the I can mention many people in my past are very toxic people. Okay, we cannot say they are toxic because nobody is toxic. They don't know if they are toxic also. What I mean is like it drains it drains my energy a lot when I'm with them. So I try to focus myself right now also with the positive people who support me, who understand and support my dream, of course. And then the third tips I would like to mention how to stay focused is to dare to say no. I know in here with the culture that saying no is like you don't want to be friendly, you don't want to be, their family or something like that, or to build a good relationship with them. But then, because I didn't dare to say no, there were so many things that were not important that really, really, take a lot of my time and energy so that I couldn't do my own stuffs or to get my things done. Well, that is really important, right? For us to stay on our own task sometimes, even though, yes, no matter how tired we are or no matter how very very little time that we have, we really need to be able to say no without explaining ourselves why we say no. And I'm very happy that the people I love also support me in this now. That yes, this is very important for me to be really really uh, very strict or set boundaries for myself to say no to other offers. Like today, I also had to refuse a friend, offer in doing the MLM business, or the system is like MLM business, because that is not what I want to do. And I know him. There are so many things that he wants to do, so that our own project that we have already discussed or talk about to not happen, and it really wastes a lot of time and energy of mine. So yes, today I said no, but yeah, without explaining myself, I only tell him that I need to focus on my own projects. There are so many things that I want to do to reach my dreams, right? So yes, those are the three things that I would like to share with you, how to stay focused. But if you have your own tips, of course there are so many. I believe there are so many. And you can share with us also in the comments, or if you have any question, or you can also contact me and our experts here. We will be very very happy to to help you out if you are also have difficulties to stay focused, and also how to minimize the distraction or disruptions that you have to stay from staying focused, right? So to not hesitate to contact us, or also to put in the comments if you like to ask about something, about your difficulties or your problems, to stay focused. And then also, yes, if you have any more tips that you can share with the others, we will be very happy that you can do it for us also. So remember first to create priorities, and then the second one is improving your health, improve your health, and then the third one is dare to say no. I think those are the main things that I would like to share with you tonight. It's getting late here because I have to wake up early, and I would like to keep it short today. And then I will see you tomorrow again in 100 Days Live with Sonia at the same time as the other 100 Days Live with Sonia. And then, yeah, it is very sad for me that actually it's been since February, right? There are so many things, you see. like, you know, many things happen in 100 Days Live with Sonia, and it teaches me to be, to be more open with you also. Before I keep all of the stories for myself, because I don't know if I can share with the other people, but then you see, there are so many people who are inspired also, and motivated also, not only from me, but from the other speakers also. They mentioned that I have done great things, even though, yeah, I put their names in this close for the time being, and maybe I will, based on their request, because yes, sometimes, you know me, people can share their problems with me also, and I can help them out. I would like to help them out as long as I can. And yes, sometimes it is a very confidential that I cannot share the names, but I only can share what is happening. What happens to someone that maybe we never imagined before. But I would like to try, especially, yes, in this challenging time, especially for the woman. Then I would like to help them out, and then especially for the startup business, and also, for the entrepreneurs. And there are so many people who are still shy to go live streaming, and I would like to help them out. And then we have really, really great team for this. And maybe in the future, in the after, not in the future, not long, because we have already opened the class. If you would like to register for high performance live streaming, that we can help you out. And yes, I would like to say thank you very much again for our sponsors tonight. It will be great if you can join us also for the next event, and you can be the sponsor, also the speaker, or just get your free ticket, or even upgrade into VIP for the online World Summit for live streamers on the 1st until 5th June. And then, yes, please register to wordsummit.anitasonya.com, wordsummit.anitasonya.com, and I will be very happy to see you there. And tomorrow, actually, I wanted to share the speakers that who already accepted, but I haven't manage the schedule, or determine the time, what time that I should go for the event, because there are so many speakers from the different time zone, not only from the United States, but also from Europe and also Australia, right? So for 100 days live with Sonia, it is very easy for the Australian speakers also to join us, but then it takes more efforts for our speakers in Europe, because it is their uh, midnight time or very early in the morning, just like yesterday when we have the Professor Dr. Amy Fida Estacio, right? It was very early in the morning for her, but I was very happy and appreciated that she could make it. She was a very great speaker. She is the expert also in publishing our book through Amazon, right? And even though she's into psychology as her academic field, but she shared a lot about how to publish our own book in an easy way, in an affordable way. And I hope that you can watch the video also. And then, yes, I have to go right now to prepare for tomorrow, of course. And if you are there, have just started your day, I wish you have a great day. To not forget to have your lunch, to not forget to have your dinner, to not forget to take care of your health, and to not forget to say I love you to the people you love, so that yes, it brings the positive energy with you, right? And again, thank you very much for your supports and your helps in to 100 Days Live with Sonya, also to our coaching universe. And I'm looking forward to see you again tomorrow, and then of course on the next event. And see you. Bye bye. Love you all.